was 260, I think. Bought it for.
Really?
Yeah. I got it on Marketplace.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was nice and cheap. So
Oh yeah, so that's
I was pretty happy with it.
Yeah, somebody was trying to pay for their Oxy prescription. And
yeah. Yeah. You guys can hear yourself, okay?
I can hear myself.
I can hear myself. Yeah.
Okay. If you need to adjust it, just let me know.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Guys, what's going on?
What's up, dude?
We're rolling.
We are rolling.
We're rolling.
Rolling.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hey, what's up? How y'all doing?
Had to move my furniture around for
this. I say how y'all doing like I'm expecting a response. Like how you doing?
Let us know in the chat.
Wait, where's
I can't hear you.
Oh.
I'm replying for you, dude. It's great.
Stop.
You're welcome.
Stop it, Caleb's cat's ashes. Stop it.
How you guys doing?
Good, man. We want to stop through. Thank you for having us on. You were on Albany Comedy Interview Corner, available on 105.3 FM, Hudson Mohawk Magazine, Troy, and on Albany Comedy on Instagram and Facebook. Check me out there. I host that every week. But you were on that for the competition we were doing a little while ago, and you were great on that. We were all on that at the same time.
Yeah, we were. I think we're just missing Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler.
Yeah.
Tyler.
We asked him not to come.
He's locked in the basement right now. He just shows up here. It's really weird.
It's really weird.
He got really upset at that first responder thing. Like,
Caleb, come out and fight me, you son of a bitch. Yeah, that was my best, Tyler.
I just bear maced him. It was great.
Oh my god. And in the other Lake Georgians just saw a black guy getting made. So they're like, that's what happens on a Tuesday.
Right, yeah.
Welcome to Lake George. You
have to do that to be a resident here. It's like their rule.
Do we have to?
Yeah.
You gotta.
Yeah,
Roger volunteer.
Yeah. I'm going to get canceled. This is cool. This is like the 5th episode in. This is it.
Might be your first minorities on this podcast, I think. And in Lake George.
It's very true.
Yeah.
I think it's very true.
Great. Yeah, it's good. Out here representing the Browns. What's up, La Raza? I know a couple of my cousins are watching. They'll watch it when I post this.
Yeah.
Also, if I say La Raza, that's not La Raza. That's just better.
There you go. I don't even know where to go from here, to be honest. No,
I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah. No. So you guys are going up to a show in Plattsburgh tonight. It's
we are, yeah.
Where's the show at, actually?
It's at Old Soul
Design Shop in Plattsburgh, right there in town. Yeah, it's hosted. It's produced and headlined by James King, very funny comedian from Albany. He started out. He's down in Queens right now. Does a lot of stuff with Miti down there. Shout out to Miti Purani. He's been doing that show for a couple years. I think he went to college up there, and he asked some comics to come out every now and then. And he's going to be debuting his hour. I'm going to be featuring. Greg is going to host the shit out of it. Sick. It's going to be awesome, man.
That's cool. You guys are doing like 2 shows tonight?
We are, yeah.
And then 1 tomorrow, is that right? Or
I'm only in for tonight. The show for tomorrow, that's the one with Tyler Artis.
No, that's next week.
Oh, that's next week.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm down.
I mean, he probably needs time to get out of the basement.
Yeah, you gotta let him out.
gotta recover.
He's really got to get to
Tyler's
the show.
never coming here. He's like, I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna invite him to.
But again, you don't have to let him out to next week.
Yeah,
it's not till next Saturday. He's good, but he does have to host that show. You got me and Greg got these 2 shows tonight. I think it's a 6 o'clock and
6 o'clock 9:30 or 6:30 9 o'clock.
Yeah, one of those. We'll be there at one of those times.
He's gonna be up in Plattsburgh at some point. Yeah,
Nice. It'll be fun. It's always fun when you get to hit the road with a buddy for sure.
Yeah,
and Greg is my hetero life mate. We have been going strong for 5 years now. We actually we just went through a breakup because I had to move out.
Damn.
Yeah,
we'll talk about it, or
we don't talk about it.
How are things going with your partner?
With my partner,
I'm just wondering.
We said we weren't going to talk about it, right? And you're making this weird now.
Okay,
I set a boundary and you're crossing it.
You guys go ahead. I'm just gonna.
That's good.
All right, that's fine.
Over here.
That's great. That's great. I'm glad you love. We love love. We love love over here. Yeah, that's awesome. Anyways,
how are you, Caleb?
I can't wait to like clip this episode. It's just going to be you guys arguing the whole time.
Like, they are paying.
Yeah, this is really weird.
The tension you could cut with
it.
No, Greg's been one of my best buddies for the past 6 years now, something like that. We started comedy around the same time. First year in, we met each other down in Tampa and moved up. When I moved back to New York, like 5 years ago, he was trying to get out of Tampa, and he was like, I was like, dude, move up to New York. There's a great comedy scene. And he came up here, and we shared an apartment in the ghetto of Troy.
Yeah, there you go.
Which he still lives in.
I still live in.
And I live around the corner with my girlfriend now, with my lovely girlfriend. Who,
so you're not too far apart from each other.
No, we're right around the corner.
I mean, distance-wise, not really, but like, there's been a
the heart.
Yeah,
our hearts feel distant.
Yeah. Greg, I'm sorry.
I need like.
Were you waiting till this podcast to confront me about this?
No.
Oh, wait.
Where is it? Damn it. Nope.
Oh.
Oh, I thought I had a sad music on here. Give me a minute. No. I don't know.
We'll go back to that one. Greg.
That's very soap opera.
Yeah. Wait. Ready? Hit it after I says, Greg,
Oh, shit.
I'm moving out.
What?
I gotta label these or something. Fuck.
You're just taking shots.
It's almost funnier. Like just a random ass like. Oh shit! No. Yeah.
Hey,
what we gonna work that?
Back to that one. Greg, I'm moving out. It sounds hopeful.
Sounds
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, that's what that sounds like. It was just like, all right, great.
That's my post-set sound.
Can't wait to.
Damn why?
Yeah.
But no, yeah, we.
It's going off the rails.
But yeah, we've been comedy buddies for a while. Been like real friends for a very long time, and usually whenever I'm traveling from city to city or town to town, it's usually with Juan.
Nice
for a show for something. Yeah, I mean, probably like batting around. I don't know, 9 out of 10 shows at this point, or like whenever I got to go out of town, because I always recommend Juan. Juan usually recommends me.
Oh yeah, it's my bro.
Yeah,
crazy because behind each other's backs, you guys talk so much shit. No, no.
This is where we find it out.
Yeah.
Like this screen is gonna show all of the like DMs that
Yeah,
we send
I've got
each other.
a montage of just you guys shitting on each other.
Dude, that would actually be a really good idea for a podcast.
Yeah. Just breaking friendships up. Like, yeah.
The views are awesome, but you are a bad person.
We're gonna call this the relationship divorce podcast.
Scandalous.
Yeah.
Come back next week for our other guests, Kay and Patrick.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god,
for them.
Yeah.
I like those two.
I just had Kay on Wednesday.
Hey, I saw that. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Hey,
Oh yeah.
nice.
She came up because she had the open mic at that she was hosting. So she was like,
You
"Yeah,
went out to that?
Mhm.
How was that?
it was cool. It was good."
Kay always puts on a great show.
Yeah, and JMO's was actually really sick. Like the owner was super supportive to the point where like there was people. We were kind of like in the back of the bar, and there's people at the bar talking a lot. And he stood up a few times during the show. Was like, "Hey, shut the up."
That's what we want from owners of bars.
He actually like
venues.
told his bartenders to close their tabs and kick him out.
We need more of that.
I was like, whoa.
We need that.
It was
dude.
cool.
I love that.
Oh my god.
It was sick.
Please, to all venue owners, if you're putting on a show, comedy show, it is so important to have everybody who is there shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, there's
Shut
nothing
up.
better than like. There's nothing better than going to a venue where the venue people actually like want you to be there.
Yes,
Right.
absolutely.
Yeah. He was sitting down and watching the show the whole time and
great,
everything.
man.
It was awesome.
That's awesome.
It was so cool. I went up and like he scared everybody because he kicked out that one group and everybody else was like just hunkered down and watched the show.
Just yelled at us on the way to Disneyland.
Yeah. But then he like I went up and I was having like I had a line in my head ready. I was gonna go up like, if you're racing in the back, keep talking. Like, ooh, kick him out, you know.
Where my pedophiles at?
got him. Get him out of here. Call the cops out.
No, you're going to jail.
Yeah.
You are a monster.
That's like, oh my gosh, that's like the perfect response to hecklers. They'll shut everybody up. Or maybe someone will start talking. But hey, right here.
Which is like, pedophiles say what?
You just gotta hit people with what they hate. Like, you just gotta hit like find a homophobe and be like, you talk shit, you're gay.
Yeah.
I'm not opening my mouth for dick or words.
You guys gotta try this show tonight. Get any hecklers, you gotta pull that out.
If you talk, you're a pedophile. And
that's me.
Uncle Dale? Greg's gonna spit.
It's the headliner.
What? It's problematic.
He pops out from behind the curtain.
For the record, James King is not a pedophile. He's a great man.
Yeah,
Good guy.
James King is a great person.
Good person.
Yeah.
Amazing person.
And if you want to be on the podcast, hit me up. I'll get you on.
Also, we are still looking for Tyler Artis. His family misses him.
We should just make that a running gag of the show.
Tyler's locked in the basement.
Never have him on, but like have him be the most featured person on the show, like missing posters.
Oh my god! Just build it up. Just build it up for such a long time. Have the 50th episode where he's finally out of here.
Yeah. And this all stemmed from the radio spot we did.
We let him go.
Yeah.
Tyler's one of my favorite people.
He's funny.
He's so funny.
All right, so sorry, go ahead.
Obviously, I watched him go from bumbling, stumbling, friggin' just like stuttering all the time, and now he's so confident up there.
He is.
So the dude's killing it.
Yeah. He just recently started posting his material out.
He did. Yeah.
And he's doing really good on it.
Yeah, I made an ad out of the show next week. I made an ad with his material.
Nice.
Did you really? That's awesome.
Yeah. I'll show you after. Yeah.
Shoot.
I have to have him on. I was gonna try to get some people on that came up for the open mic after the show, but I had to go like down to Albany right after, so it just didn't work out. But yeah, it kind of is inconvenient for people to drive all the way up here unless there's like another show or something that they're coming for. So
it'd be like that.
Yeah. Are you a first responder who has trouble waking up for overnight calls? Do you like to wake up in a panic? Or are you so far into your nicotine addiction that you want to take it to the next level? Well, then let me introduce you to the newest sponsor of the What's Going On podcast, the Lip Pillow. The Lip Pillow is the first actual pillow that is just packed full of nicotine. By placing your head on a giant nicotine pouch like this, you are slowly exposing yourself to dangerously high levels of nicotine, along with other chemicals. Now, this nicotine will seep in through your skin, drool, and pretty much every orifice you have. This innovative technology gives you the opportunity to maintain a good buzz without the risk of aspirating on an actual nicotine pouch in your sleep. Using a lip pillow at night is proven to help you wake up rapidly, if you can actually get to sleep in the first place. If you order now, we'll also include one of our coffee editions of the Lip Pillow. Now, this may just look like a dirty pillow, but it's full of delicious, moist coffee that you can literally soak your head in at night. And it conveniently comes in a trash bag so you can throw it away when you realize how crappy it is. To order the Lip Pillow, call 1-800-LIP-PILLOW. That's 1-800-LIP-PILLOW. 1-800-LIP-PILLOW. That's 1-800-LIP-PILLOW. Lip Pillow. When you just don't care anymore. So getting back to Tampa, I want to hear about your guys' start. Like, you both started in Tampa, is that right?
Yeah.
He's
with
from St. Pete.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for anyone that's like a New York native and you don't really know the geography,
Me.
like St. Pete to Tampa is probably around the same distance as like I don't know, say Lake George to Glens Falls, maybe.
Yeah, it's like Albany, Troy.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
Albany,
okay.
Troy.
It's
It was
or
like
something.
neighboring
Yeah.
towns, pretty much.
Like neighboring towns, it takes maybe a little farther, but it's not.
We
really
share the
that
Hudson,
far.
they share the Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. But yeah, I was in St. Pete. I was going to college around that time, and I just didn't like it. I liked it, but I didn't really see a clear like through line or path that I wanted to take, and I always like enjoyed and loved stand up, and I started doing stand up at Tampa Funny Bone. Now it used to be called Tampa Improv. Now I think it's Tampa Funny Bone.
Yeah, change. Yeah.
And eventually I just started like seeing the regulars, started seeing a bunch of people that would go on stage to be like people I'm generally close with. I'm close with a few of them still.
Nice.
And Juan was one of them. I don't know if we met at the Tampa Funny Bone.
We met at the Mixed Mics, dude. Because because I started comedy. I'm from Troy, but I moved to Umatilla, Florida, which is smack dab middle of nowhere. My grandma lived down there. I was trying to get away, and when I was down there, I started comedy in this tiny country town. Did it for a year there, and I was like, I got to get to a real comedy scene, and I set my sights on Tampa because I had some buddies that were going down there driving Uber and doing comedy already. While I was down there, every comedy scene you go into, a lot of them, there's a lot of you describe it as cliquey, there's just people, friend groups. After a while, you're not a part of, and like, so being a new guy, I was more on the outsides, and Greg was more of a new guy, and so was our buddy Bobby. So like, we didn't really have a friend group yet, and then there's the Mixed Mics in St. Pete, which is across the bay from Tampa. There was like open mics at clubs in Tampa, but across the bay they had like poetry and like music, and people could perform. Okay. And there was comedians that would come out to just get time. Shout out to Chuck Terzian, our man.
Yeah,
Chuck Terzian would run these mics, and while there, we'd be doing our sets. But then like by the end of the night, it was just like me, Greg, and Bobby in the parking lot just bullshitting. We just hit it off, and we were just talking. Just making fun of hipsters and stuff, and just like rednecks, and then we were just like smoking joints till like 1 o'clock in the morning, and then we were just like hanging out all the time. We went to go see Dion Cole together at the Improv, and then me, him, and shout out Bobby Bowker, our brother in Christ. But we declared ourselves the Caramel Kings of Comedy. And
we is generous. I think it was either you or Bobby that just said Bobby said the name, and then it stuck way harder.
We have a group chat. We are still
stuck like caramel. Like it's not, and
we each have code names.
Yes.
What are our code names, Greg?
I remember mine.
What's yours? Bobby blessed you with it.
It was Safe Black. Hated that. As opposed to Unsafe Black, which I would say is Tyler. He is not in the safe spot.
You're learning them.
Yeah, we're doing well.
Bobby, and he gave this to himself, all right? He is Korean. He gave this to himself. For the record, calls himself Slimy Yellow. His words, I don't agree. But, and then
there we go. We'll do that one.
And then, I gave myself this name, but they just wanted to call me the Juan and Only, which is what I went.
Oh,
by my first year, that was my comedy name. Literally, I would sign up as the Juan and Only for everything because I'm a tool.
Is that what you wrote down on the sign up?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
You're one of those.
First off, that's racist. No. And mine, I was like, since he's slimy and he's safe, I was like, I will be questionable Coco. Because I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Nice. Bobby is one of those people, he's got a mind that's really designed for comedy.
He's autistic.
That's a long way of saying that.
Just say what you mean, Greg.
Basically saying autistic people are funny.
They are.
They're hilarious as fuck. Yeah. One of the funniest things I remember in my life. It doesn't even come from a comedian, like a national touring comedian. It comes from Bobby Bowker. He gave me a call in 2021, so a little post-COVID, but like still where everyone's wearing masks and stuff. He gives me a call, and he's like wheezing. He's like wheezing, panting. I'm like, Bobby, are you all right? He's like, Greg, I just watched the do you know Tim from Tim and Eric? I just watched his stand-up special, and it's terrible. And I was just like, well, okay. He's like, it's so terrible that it's hilarious. And I'm crying, laughing right now. I was like, okay, so, all right, it's not a big deal, because when I heard the wheezing, I thought something serious had happened. And he's like, well, that's the second reason I'm calling. I got COVID.
Cool.
When COVID first happened.
Yeah.
I'm just like, that's not, how do you give someone like by the way, I have COVID?
Yeah,
like,
just
call
slip
like
that in there. You know?
It's just like, what?
You need an ambulance, my friend. Like, you sound awful.
Like, why?
He'll just slip random things that he just like little wisdoms. Will be like, I don't trust Girl Scouts because they wear socks too high. Okay.
I'm like trying to see the logic in it. Like, yeah, you're right. I don't know.
Right. Yeah,
Just take a side or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm beautiful minding all the stuff that he says.
Yes, he really is.
and he is the beautiful mind. He once told me, he was like, my mom doesn't like when I have code catchphrases. It's like, what do you mean you're not doing that?
His mom doesn't allow him to have catchphrases.
Yeah. Is that what you got grounded for? Like, yeah, as a kid.
Bobby, we talked to you about catchphrases.
Yeah.
Stop it.
I want to meet this guy now. You got to convince him to come up here.
I actually just
He just comes into a room, is like, who let out the Bobby? And then his mom's like, no.
No, get your room.
sprays him with water bottles.
Does he still live with his mom? Is that what's going on?
He's in Chicago.
Okay. It sounded like a current thing that his mom was just following him around.
He goes and visit his mom, and then she'll say things.
Yeah.
But I just saw him on my way back.
She's
from...
racist.
Yeah.
Phrase. I don't know.
She's Asian, so probably. They're pretty racist.
All right. There we go.
There you go.
It feels hacky if I do it to my own joke. No.
But yes, I just saw him. I didn't know if I told you. I saw him on the way back from Nashville.
Did you really?
Yeah, when I stopped in Chicago, I had a layover for like 3 hours, and I was like, "Bro, come get coffee at the airport with me." And he did. We went and got coffee across the street. And
oh man, that's awesome.
yeah, I thought you saw the picture I posted. But yeah, that was cool. We only saw each other for like an hour. It was crazy seeing a friend you haven't seen in years for just like an hour,
Sure.
and then peaced out.
That's
But
cool,
it was awesome. It was good to see him. He's doing good. He's out there. Boy toying, man slutting it in Chicago, so
Yeah.
living his bartender life, and he's doing good.
Is he doing comedy still, or?
No, he gave up comedy a couple years ago. He just wanted to do more bartending and stuff.
Sure.
So it just wasn't his
His scene.
Doing his thing.
Yeah. There you go. Well, you want to talk about your Nashville trip?
About my Nashville trip.
Yeah.
It was good.
I want to hear it.
Yeah, it was. I went out there with Aaron Belial. Shout out to Aaron Belial. He's not watching this. But I met him.
He's definitely not. I'd be honored, but yeah, definitely not.
I'll show it to him. He'll look, and he'll be like, "All right, dude." But,
Look at this shitty apartment I was in.
Something about your nice apartment.
Is that a sauna in the background? What the fuck? Is he growing plants?
I thought it was a weed growing.
It does actually look like that now that you say it. Yeah. That's
the
probably
major pothead in him is just like, oh my god, my senses are tingling.
Yeah.
And then you said sauna. He's like, I don't.
Yeah.
Not interested.
I'll take a hot shower. But no, I met Aaron Belial. He's a Kill Tony Golden Ticket winner.
Yeah.
And he was on America's Got Talent. He's a famous mute comedian. Uses his phone to talk. He's hilarious. Dude's a killer.
Yeah.
But I met him at the Funny Bone while featuring for him there. I worked the Funny Bone locally a lot because I'm really good at this. No, because the staff there, I love them, and they're great. But yeah, so I got the gig there. And then the next day he messaged me and he was like, "Hey, dude, you're funny and I like you." He's like, "Do you want to come on tour with me?" And I was like, "Yeah." Yeah. And then I've learned he has ADHD because it took him like 3 weeks to respond. And after getting to hang out with him, like, "Oh, this guy has ADHD like a motherfucker."
He's like, the tour is over now, actually.
But then so we arranged for me to go out to Nashville. So he said, "Pick any gig you want." And
Nice.
I'm still poor. So I was like, I got to pick the ones I can afford and that'll be good. And
sure.
so I picked the Nashville one because it was two nights. I figured I could do 2 shows. And so I went out there with him, got a motel, which I thought was a hotel. And it said it was an inn. And then it turns out was more of just like an assisted living facility that this guy was renting his room out, that he clearly was hotboxing with cigarettes and just like dirty dick, because it just smelled so bad in there.
So bad.
But I was living my dreams.
Yeah.
So I stayed for the night, and I stayed on top of the fucking top of the covers.
Yeah. Was he like in the bed next to you?
No, he was at a hotel much nicer than mine. Yeah, we did the first night. It was really good, and
you guys were at Zany's, right?
Zany's, yeah, Zany's
cool.
Nashville. I randomly walked into a room there. I was like, all right, let me go see I was going to go do inventory for him for his merch, and I walked into this room, and it was just the Nate Land Studio podcast.
Oh yeah,
I just walked in, and I went, "Is this Nate Land?"
That's really cool.
So I started texting people. I was like, I just walked in.
Yeah.
That's so
dope,
surreal.
yeah.
Right?
You should have taken a picture of yourself in there and then like cropped yourself in with.
I was thinking of doing
like,
that.
look what show I was on.
I was gonna text the Albany comedy group chat, like, guys, I'm gonna be on Nate Bargatze's podcast. Like, we're still waiting. I'm like, I'm never showing my face again.
Yeah, it's one of their reserve episodes.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird.
So you got Patreon. I got to subscribe. But so we did the first show, first night there, and then the manager, Callan, she's very sweet, very nice. She asked me and Aaron if we wanted to be on 2 more shows the next night. So I wound up being on 4 shows, two nice. Showcases. And yeah, we had Fiona Cowley, another famous
Kill
Tony regular. She was there, and she was great. She was very nice, and it was just a chill time, man. It was like I was doing it. You know what I mean? I've been doing it locally, and I've gone and traveled a couple times, like doing gigs while like in town seeing family and shit. But like this was the first time asked by a headliner to come on the road to go do the thing, and it was awesome. I got to. Aaron was really cool. We hit it off, making fun of hipsters and racists and shit. Yeah. And, thankfully, not a racist. All right. He did say some racist shit, but it was joking, I think. Yeah. I was wearing. I have this hat that I got from Dale Elliott Jr. He's a Jamaican comedian, but he has a hat that says "Son of an Immigrant." So I bought it, and he was like, he typed out on his phone. He's like, "Are you trying to get deported to El Salvador?" He's like, "We're in Nashville," and I went because he's mute. He can't talk about Aaron. You know what's fucked up? You're Canadian. You're the immigrant, and he went. I was like, you're a fucking asshole. And then he was making fun of me because of the way I say coffee. Because we all, we're from. Did you hear anything different? No, because you're from here, right? That's how you say
I'm from Ohio. I hear something.
Fuck yeah.
Coffee.
Fuck yeah.
There's like a Q in there somewhere.
There's a quote. It's the O is a U. It's a U sound at the end. So that's how you say it from upstate New York. And I forget it when I go out of state. And I went, all right, you want to go get some coffee? And he looked at me weird. I went, what? And he typed on his phone. He said, do you say CAWFFEE? Are you from Boston? I was like, oh, fuck you. I was like, I get it all the time. He started laughing. And I was like, you know what's messed up, dude? You say coffee. I was like, you can't even say coffee. And he started laughing. I was like,
make fun of your accent for a minute.
You don't even have an accent. You can't talk, motherfucker. He was cool. He was fun. We were busting balls. And he brought me up he said, give it up for the fat Mexican.
The more you talk about this guy, the more
he sounds off. He's not bad, dude. He just needed a guinea pig to
it turns out,
roast him.
No,
he just like had ice pulled up on his phone and was like a finger hovering over to the call button.
Oh, man. Aaron was so cool. He had these agents pop out and frisk me. And they were like, are you from this country? I was like, oh, Aaron, you're so funny. It was really cool. I'm really living my dreams.
Still waiting on that paycheck, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
It was fun. No, him and Fiona Cowley went up and roasted each other at the end of the show, which was fucking hilarious. And they're actually doing a roast show now. They're bringing around to different places.
Okay.
That was the first time they did it. But he went up there and she was like, Aaron's wearing a gold chain in that shirt and he looks like a rapist, but somehow I'm not threatened. And he typed into a phone. He was like, I could rape if I wanted to.
Weird brag, but okay.
Weird brag. All right.
Edit that out.
Oh my God, it's Aaron Wall!
Yeah, he's actually here. Comes out of the sauna. Just wearing the gold chain.
Oh my God. He just posted an AI video of him rapping and Breakdancing?
That's wild. This AI is just getting out of hand.
It's bad.
So, that's fun though. That trip looked really cool.
Good. It was a good time.
Yeah.
I'm scheduling to do Phoenix with him in January.
Nice.
So,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
He seems to really be taking off too. I'm seeing his name all over the place.
Yeah,
he's been coming up to New York a bunch, and yeah, that's sick.
He's all over you.
Oh,
he just went on tour with Steve-O.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he just did 2 weeks on the bus with
Which
Steve-O.
I didn't realize Steve-O was even on tour.
Yeah.
You heard that? I was like, wonder what he does.
I wonder what he does. Steve-O.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be coming to the Funny Bone soon.
He is.
I think next month.
Yeah.
Is he doing stand up or?
He does stand up. He does stand up.
Yeah,
He
he
does
does
like tell
stand-up,
stories.
Okay.
And whatnot,
He doesn't just like
Yeah.
have a porta potty on stage.
Just fall off
Nah.
stage.
Yeah.
So many tables he can break or something.
It is. Apparently, he does a good job. And people
Nice.
like him.
Did he start as a stand up?
No, he was just jackass and went into stand up.
Okay.
Yeah.
The movie.
Yeah, he was just
Character.
a piece of
He's
shit, like the rest of us.
Nice. Well, cool. So, what's your? I mean, you work at the Funny Bone.
Yeah, I do.
Are we allowed to talk about? I don't know. Are you allowed to talk
No,
about?
I mean, yeah, we
He's
can
got
talk
an
about it. Yeah. You're not asking for like Funny Bone secrets or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just like
Tell us about their accounting.
How do they get Ari Spears?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been working at the Funny Bone for about 3-ish years. I think 3 years. I started with Kayla Davis. That was the original manager that like brought me on.
Kayla's great.
Yeah, she was great. She was great. She moved to Florida. I think over a year now. But yeah, she brought me on. She knew I was a comedian. She knew like I wanted to get on stage, and one of the earliest times she actually like saw me doing anything was when we had a company roast where I was just roasting everyone that I worked with, which, boy, they're fun, but they can go wrong so quickly.
Yeah.
So is that what you fucking thought about me, Greg?
Yeah. That's why she moved to Florida. She's like, see what you think.
Just like someone coming up, just like, so we know that Devin has herpes.
Yeah. What?
Like, what?
Devin didn't tell anybody. Devin actually told that to you.
Like, I'm sorry. I thought it was funny. I thought it was crush. Yeah.
Everybody's clearly banged Stacy, right? Yeah, she wanted you to keep it a secret, you dick.
Stacy. Fuck.
Well, now she's pregnant and has herpes.
Full straw. Loser pays child support.
Playing spin the bottle on who's the dad.
No, for real, Stacy is a whore. Fuck you, Stacy, who doesn't exist.
Is there actually anybody that's named Stacey? That'd be wild.
No, see,
Tarnishing some poor lady's reputation.
That's always the thing. Is like whenever I go on stage and I got to make up a fake name, I'm like, I got to fake. I know too many people.
Yeah.
I actually like relish. I actually relish when I meet someone named Mike because Mike is such a popular name that I know like 80 of them.
Mm-hmm.
So like if I say Mike on stage for like a hypothetical bit, there's gonna be like 80 different mics. It's like, is he talking about me?
Yeah,
yeah, and it's just like, nah, he can't be talking about all of us.
Yeah.
You know?
Not all the mics are bad.
Yeah, he's talking about one of us though. But yeah, I that's where she saw me do stand up, and she gave me an opportunity to my first time opening. I opened for Preacher Lawson.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that'd
be so cool. He's awesome.
Yeah,
my man killed it.
Yeah, he was there for the weekend. 3 shows, 1 on Friday, 2 on Saturday. Juan ended up showing up to the third one, and I think it was sold out. The first 2 were sold out. The last one was still pretty like packed, and it was a pretty packed show. So I only did 5 minutes, and did a really good job. Did a really good job. I've been on and off like hosting for these incredible people, these incredible names.
A lot of good opportunities there.
Yeah. Like, I think, I don't want to really name drop.
Name drop, motherfucker. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I want to hear
it. Pete Lee was probably the best one, or one of the best ones, I think, because it was unexpected, and he was really impressed. We hit it off. We had a drink. We went to Dave and Buster's afterwards. Only the real ones know.
Nice. It's a cool brag, though. Me and Pete Lee just playing. I don't know. Yeah, skee ball. I was trying to think of a name.
I know Dave and Buster's.
I just imagine you in like one of those race car or like a photo booth sitting together. Like, I don't know. It was real romantic.
Hey, thanks, Pete Lee.
Yeah.
Thanks for taking me to Dave and Buster's, Pete Lee. He just says Pete Lee.
Yeah.
Thanks, Pete Lee. I really like that you were really nice to me.
You just put your head on his shoulders. This is nice.
I love you, Pete Lee. Oh, shit. What is that?
The firehouse is getting a call.
Shit, it's the rapture.
Yeah.
It's the rapture. It's happening.
I'll tell you, let's see what it is, actually.
You guys were 3 weeks late.
This is like the bad part of living right behind the firehouse. Because if I don't go to calls, they're like, where the hell were you?
Yeah, do you have to go?
No, they're good.
Caleb, no, for real. Something's burning down. You have to go.
It's a carbon monoxide detector.
Yeah,
so
who cares about that?
Yeah.
They
get plenty of people. No, it's good. That's cool though. So like, it's neat like having an in the club like that and getting open for people. I'm sure the audience there always seem like really cool. At least all the shows I've been to, like the audiences seem really receptive.
Yeah, the audience has been
awesome
pretty cool most of the time that I'm on stage. I've gotten to the point where like coworkers from my second job start pouring in, and sometimes I'm just like walking people back, and they're like, "Are you opening tonight?" And I was like, "Nah, not tonight."
Yeah, and
they're like, "Can you open tonight?" And I was like, hey,
just go up like 5 minutes before the show starts.
Just act like a local celebrity in front of the like actual paid headliner. It's just like, yeah, I'm a big deal around the hall.
Do you want me to announce you? Because I won't. They'll make Corey do it.
Yeah. I think one of the best ones, there was this old comedian, John Morgan.
Love John Morgan.
Love John Morgan. We've both been on the show. I ended up like in John Morgan's radar kind of by accident. So like,
because I'm irresponsible.
Yeah.
It was the first show that I was ever supposed to like be on there featuring a couple years ago, and I was late. I was late, and Kayla, who was a manager at the time, was like, "When are you going to be here?" I'm like, "I'm on my way." And then literally I get the text on the parking lot. I walk in, and she goes, "Greg's on stage."
Nice.
And I went, "I'm going to kill myself."
In the background.
And there goes all, and then he went, and then I went up, and it was good. And I actually apologized afterwards, whatever. But yeah, that's what Greg got an opportunity to get on stage by me fucking up, and the right guy was in the right place at the right time, which is sometimes all it fucking takes. He's more than prepared and more than capable of doing it. So
yeah, it was like the very next day, because that was just sort of like a last minute sort of happenstance sort of thing. He was there for the weekend. I was just gonna like work security and sound the next day, and then Kayla, or not Kayla, but who was managing that day?
Kayla.
Or
Rob.
Yeah. Rob got a call from John Morgan. He's like, "Hey, I actually kind of like that opener. Can he
Oh, nice.
Go back on stage and like do this. And I was like, what? That was the first time I've ever been requested from like a nationally touring. And John Morgan is such a fucking.
That's super cool. Yeah. I've not seen him live before.
He's a road dog, so you're not going to find any of his stuff on YouTube.
Sure.
He's been doing it for like 30 years.
Nice.
And he's been a road dog just touring the country. And that's crazy. The crazy part about comedy is that like you'll have a bunch of legends who you don't know about that are just legends within the industry itself. You know. So he's been a road dog forever. He doesn't have an online presence, but if you can see him at a club, go see him because his hour is so. His energy and his just delivery and his life. He's an old Cajun dude. They call him the Raging Cajun John Morgan. He's from New Orleans, but like he talks about like just like the diversity in his life of like all the different like lived amongst black people. He is fucking the most diverse audience I've ever seen.
Really?
Of like from old white people to young Puerto Ricans and middle-aged black people. Like it's all everywhere. And I was like, that's when I realized performing for that crowd, I was like, I need a diverse audience.
Yeah.
I was like, for like to really hit 100% with my comedy, the audience needs to be diverse.
Yeah.
And he's a legend. He's
That's
so
cool.
good.
I'm gonna have to check him out next time he's in town.
For sure. Absolutely.
I love hearing like other comedians recommend comedians like that that aren't like necessarily like don't have a huge online presence, but are just so seasoned because like that's like that's good stuff. That's where you find gold. That's cool.
He just does it for the love of the game. He tours, does that. He's a working comic, and he has a bunch of rental homes he does. And
is he from New Orleans still?
Yeah, he lives in New Orleans. Still down there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Maybe we live there. I lived down there for a little bit, so I'm like, oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Enjoying it?
No.
What brought you there?
I moved down. So this is weird. I moved down there for some firearms training. Actually, my goal was to be like a firearms instructor, and just like teach like safe handling and like just teach.
You were literally dressed like a firearms instructor. So just for the job you want.
No. I realized after moving down there how much I did not want to do that. It was just interesting. I had like a shitty roommate situation too, so I didn't stay down there super long. Like, you had to move too. From
sorry, Greg. I don't mean it. Sorry.
Got him, dude. Got him. We're gonna wear out this button by the end of this.
I'm sorry.
But no, I moved down there for that, and then that program was super shitty. Leadership was awful. I realized I didn't want to do it. I was like, this is dog shit. So I ended up moving out of there. But yeah, there's quite a few like comics that kind of get their start around that area.
New Orleans got a good scene.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mark Normand is from New Orleans.
Yeah. I've gone like, so in December I did like a road trip. I started in Austin, like hit up a bunch of the clubs down there, just doing open mics and like kind of learning the scene. And then I went back to New Orleans to like see some old friends and kind of visit. And there's not really like established clubs there. There's like one maybe, but they weren't open. It was like a Saturday. They didn't have a show going on. It was kind of weird. So I didn't see much. There's like a lot of entertainment venues, but no like real comedy clubs. So it's kind of weird. Like I didn't really know how to get my foot in the door there. But
I mean, comedy is such a like odd. Comedy is such an odd entertainment to practice, and if it doesn't have, it needs special accommodations. That if you just don't have it, it's like you pushing. It's like pushing a boulder uphill. Honestly, it's yeah. I mean, so there are people that are willing to like travel like hours to get to like. I mean, fucking Juan was telling you he was in Umatilla going to
first
Tampa
year
just to like.
Literally, I would just put on. I started doing comedy literally because like I worked at a gas station. I worked the overnight, and the cops that would work in the parking lot, and like random like rednecks that would come in, I'd just wind up bullshitting with and talking. Like, man, you're funny as hell. You should be a comedian. I'm like, do you want to come watch me? And I was like, they're like, yeah. So I lived above this bar. I got them to let me set up a speaker in front of a pool table, and I went, and a bunch of people filled up the bar to come watch me.
That's
because
cool.
I told them I was to do comedy, but they didn't know what to expect, and they didn't know. They just heard comedy. Most people think Netflix. Most people think Comedy Central. So like. That's why, like, a lot of places like Don't Tell Comedy, they work really well by targeting these small town areas that don't have it, and people come out for it. It's awesome, and you're delivering to them. So, but like, that first year, I was doing it once a month show in the middle of nowhere, and I got to like, I met some comics that would come out from Orlando that like heard about me out there. I would post on Facebook, like, can I come perform? I'm like, oh fuck yeah, please, we need more comedians in here. It's just me, for the love of God. And so that was cool. And I met some. The first night I actually did there happened to be this lady, crazy, right place, right time. But this lady goes, I put on a comedy show once a year for charity. Do you want to be on it? For the first time I ever performed, I was like, yeah. And then I met 3 of my mentors, Matt Elliott, Dawn Starr, and Sam Ivy, who I opened up for and bombed in front of 200 people at the I bombed my ass off, and they still paid me, and I got so drunk, and then my girlfriend at the time told me she wanted to break up, and then
damn, what a night.
You know what? No, that bitch did that like an hour before I went on stage, so I'm sure that had something.
For sure. Yeah.
I was like,
that's rough.
This is the biggest show of my 2-month career.
Yeah.
This is the only show of my 2-month career.
It was rough.
But yeah, so
what if you wanted to get back together? Like, what if you did really well and she was like, actually, never mind.
We did get back together for like a year, and then she's a bitch.
I had Vinnie Mark on. You guys know him?
I saw, yeah.
He's
I never met him, but I saw your.
He's kind of one of, like, he's not a huge social media presence, but he's been doing it for like 40 years now. He's like a comedy magician. But he was talking about, like, he met his first wife that way, or his wife that way. He like went up on stage and she said that she didn't date comedians. And then after the set got off, like, hey, we can go out on a date. And he was like, I thought you didn't date comedians. She was like, I just saw your set. You're not a comedian. I don't know why it made it remind me of that. But
oh, man.
Anyway.
For a second, I thought you were headed with it. It was like, you did so good.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny.
I want a bit of that $25 you just made on stage.
But yeah, so I did it for a year, like once a month. And then I did like one show in Daytona from my mentors brought me out there. And like I was able to develop there. But I realized I was hitting a wall. And I wanted open mics. I wanted to be on stage every single day. I wanted to get up. So I went to Tampa. I went to Tampa and I just hit the scene hard. I was checking up. I looked up the open mic list and I was like, I'm going to go to every single open mic and I'm going to drive Uber in between it and I'm going to sleep in my car. I'm going to shower at the gym.
Yeah.
And I got better doing that, made a lot of connections. Yeah. It was awesome.
Mad respect for that. I love, like, the hustle is really important. Yeah. Like, especially when people are devoted that much, like they just love comedy so much that they're willing to do that stuff.
Let me stress that the hustle, yes, but you also, what I wasn't doing in those first 2 years, and what I would have done differently is take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. That hustle is going to come. That's a lesson I learned from Ralphie May. He was like, dude, pay your bills. Pay your bills. Make sure that you are healthy, because if you're not and you run yourself into the ground, no more comedy is going to come from a dead carcass.
Right.
And your brain is just, you're exhausted. The comedy comes from living life and then coming back with it, back and forth. So, like, if I could have done anything differently in those first 2 years, it would have been to take a little better care of myself and fucking get better sleep.
I'm gonna donate my body to ventriloquism. After I'll be made a puppet. Prove him wrong.
Caleb didn't have to do this. It's so fucking disturbing.
Dead body.
This was his final wish. Why are you at my job with this?
It's all to spite Ralphie May.
I'll just spite Ralphie. Don't you dare spite Ralphie May.
I want to open with felt face one time. Just my dead body and then him. That's wild. No, that's cool though. So I love hearing those stories though, because like it's just neat, and it's like obviously you guys have both come a long ways from your start in comedy. Like
7 years in.
Yeah, 7 years. I think awesome. I think the wildest time was when we drove out to what was it, Burlington, Vermont.
Oh my God!
We had to drive. Yeah, so we went to Burlington, Vermont, because this one guy saw us do a stand up. This one guy saw us do stand up at, I want to say it was the 217.
217. I produced a show there.
Yeah, Juan used to be. Juan still produces shows, but he used to produce a lot of shows when I first got in here.
Sure.
And he produced a show. Someone saw us there that was putting on stuff at Burlington, Vermont, and they invited us out to Burlington, Vermont. So I went. It was me, Juan,
and
Dylan Reese.
Okay.
We went up there and we did all right. We did okay.
Did he put you on a show up there?
Yeah, it was a show. It was like.
I feel like you guys are holding out information. It's like,
we can talk shit. Fuck that guy. He ain't doing shit.
He ain't on the What's Going On podcast.
He hires pieces of shit. He's a fucking ass. But anyways, it was like they were like 20 feet from the stage. The whole crowd was, and he had us all hyped up. And he was like, "Name your price." And I was like, $300. I was like, "I'll pay. We always make $100. It'll be good. We'll drive up together. It'll be good."
Yeah.
And he didn't even wind up paying me till like 3 weeks after the show in increments. But then the whole time he was just like, they were like 20 feet from the stage, and it was like Halloween themed, and it was like people. I don't know.
It's bar shows are the most brutal to try and get comedy to work because you get like if it's too cavernous and you don't hear anything feedback, you're just like I might as well just be like shouting into a closet or something like that. I don't know. And then on the ride back, the car that isn't my car currently.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace to Aya. Yeah,
what is it?
Aya. That was the name of my car. Yeah. So we were driving back, and the catalytic converter just falls. Cool. Just the whole thing, just nice. Like, and I'm just like, because I don't know, Vermont is just filled with nothing but like maple syrup and potholes and good Samaritans.
And we weighed that bitch down. It was me, you, and Dylan in there.
We're not like petite.
Aya was huffing.
Aya was just like, I can't take no more. Like,
I've never seen a car sweat before, but that was impressive.
So that happened, and we're a bunch of comedians that like we don't know what the fuck.
There's literally a picture on my Facebook of me and Greg on the side of the road with our hands in our pockets while the nicest gentleman, the nicest meth head you've ever met.
No, man, don't put that evil on him.
Heroin, I'm sorry. He came out of nowhere and just
just basically fixed our car, basically fixed it enough to where I could drive it back. I mean, fixed, like, basically he just took out the catalytic converter and it drove in the back seat with Dylan.
No, he did that.
Went and sold it.
But then he he said, "I'm going to go grab some hanger wire so that he could tie up the part that was like hanging down." He said, "Shit. If a cops come up, this is your car." Like, what? We really need to get out of here. It's like our only...
it was like our only lifeline, basically, to get back to civilization. And but basically, he was done, and then Juan said "Hey,
you're never gonna let that go."
No, I'm not actually. No, you know what? No, I'm not. I think I've earned that. So he worked on the car, and Juan was like, "Hey, I know we only made like $50 from this thing, but we gotta give him." We got to pay this guy, and I was just like, "Why the fuck do you have to say 50? You son of a bitch!"
I didn't think you were gonna give him the whole 50. I thought you were gonna give him like 20.
And I was just like, because I think it was, So I'm just like, fucking Jesus, here. I give this all the money, all the gas money, basically, just to get to and fro.
Yeah.
And we're still driving in this car now, loudest motherfucker in the world. Dylan somehow slept through that. Juan was nice, and he was just like, Greg, I want you to know I'll take some financial responsibility for this. To help you out. And then Dylan was like, Greg, I also want you to know I am not taking any financial responsibility for this.
I'm going to think about you as I'm spending this $50
for this piece of shit car. And I was just like, thank you, Dylan.
Thank God Greg called me on the bluff and traded that car in, because I really did not want to help him pay for the money. I was gonna, because I felt guilty, but I didn't want to.
Fucking by the time we got home, it was already like 5 a.m, and I had to go to work because I still worked like early, like not graveyard shift hours, but like early hours. Yeah. So I just basically went upstairs, washed my face, and then just went right back on. I was like so pissed off that whole day.
I slept for like an hour and went to work at Subway. All right.
What a good shift that would have been.
Good shit. Oh, God. Those are some rough times. But those are a lot of the stuff that happens in comedy. We're just
You gotta have stores like that. Everybody.
Like that. Yeah, but now
that's a long drive, especially for you guys going up to Burlington too. So it'd be defeating.
To not make any money. You get cheated, and this
is a bad time to mention that Halloween show you're doing is like 50 feet away from the stage.
Yeah,
no good.
I actually wanted to ask you about that. We'll do on the podcast here. Am I going to be performing as Gabriel Iglesias or just dressed as Gabriel Iglesias?
Do whatever you want. I'm giving you creative liberty.
I'm gonna just dress as him.
Yeah.
But no, that's cool. That's
cool.
Just
I really like rip his material off the whole time. Yeah.
I thought about it. I was like, I could literally do his material word for word. Like,
that's like his
he's
favorite.
my favorite comedian of all time. Him and Ralphie May. Or, Rest in power. Rest in Reese's Pieces King.
Yeah. We can talk about it. I wish he didn't pass. He was so good.
Dude, I literally,
so good.
he was my hero, and I literally cried like a family member died when he died.
Yeah.
I literally was
Ralphie. What was that one more time? Yeah, cool.
Record that?
That's coming on the soundboard. Yeah, dude, I'm clipping that. That's going to be the new, or no. Crickets out of the sea.
Replace the crickets. Okay.
Yeah, no. He used to talk about one of the legends. He was so good.
Dude, he was amazing. I watched first I was a fat kid. I was a fat kid, and then watching this dude come out here with the utmost confidence and just destroy and be, beloved. And the way that got me is the way he talked about race and how he unapologetically talked about it. But then he was like, he wasn't, because I dealt with a million people trying to be funny while being racist. Yeah. But he was like talking about it while not being offensive, but while like still touching on it and able to not walk the term that I think Dave Chappelle and Bill Burr have used. He dodged laser beams.
Yeah. So. He was very like tactful in navigating hard topics,
and he was very heartful, and he was very loving, and
but also just incredibly funny. Like it was, you can't help but laugh when you see him perform.
Absolutely.
He's so good,
absolutely,
so good.
Yeah,
that's cool. So, we talked about a bad show. What's been your favorite show you've ever done?
Favorite show, probably the J.C. Correa show. Honestly,
oh my God.
Jesus, that show.
Together, the first show, our favorite show that we've done together, not separately, but together has been the J.C. Correa show. J.C. Correa, he's hilarious, definitely one of like the future legends, man. The guy's been at it for like 15 years. He's had relevance for like the past, like, I saw him first, I want to say like during COVID, his clips were going around. Big dude. Yep. He lives in L.A. now. But one of his clips was about being the fat guy on a plane and how people are afraid of seeing him coming. When that went viral for a little bit. But he got booked there, and literally he's the first headliner who ever did it. That like my buddy Jeremy, who is managing and does security there. Shout out Jeremy, I love you, long time.
This is at Funny Bone.
At Funny Bone, at Funny Bone. Sorry, but he booked me there, and then J.C. Correa messaged me on Instagram, and he was like, "Hey, dude, what's up? How are you?" He's like, "I just wanted to get to know you before the show." Oh, wow. I was like, "Awesome." He's like, "Hey, you think you can pick me up from the hotel tonight?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude." So I picked him up, and we went, and we were in the green room bullshit, and then Greg walked in, and then Greg was hosting, and then we just all hit it off. He was like, "You're Latino?" I was like, "Oh, Latino." And Greg's like, "I'm Latino too. I'm Cuban." He's like, "I'm Cuban." And I was like, "Fuck, he got one up on it."
Just trying to top him.
But he was like, he was just the coolest guy, and instantly became like a big brother to me and Greg, and was like, he took us out we hung out the whole next day. Oh my God, I forgot about Thick Charlie. So we did the show with him, and then this guy, this guy showed up and to the show the first night. And we did 4 shows. Yeah, we did 4 shows.
Yeah, we did 4 shows. That was fucking awesome.
At the second show, this is the first night, he like just really liked JC, and he was really like, "Bro, come out with me tomorrow. All right, we're gonna take you down to the smoke shop, and then I'm gonna take you to the track. The big thing was happening. The big race. What was the big race up in
the Belmont or
Belmont?
Belmont.
Belmont was happening. Yeah. He's like, "I'm gonna get you into Belmont," and then JC was like, "Can you get my friends in?" And he was talking about me and Greg. He's like, "Yeah, I'll get y'all in. It'll be great." And JC was like, "Dude, I need you to come with me this tomorrow. Yeah, this guy kidnaps me.
His method to get in is like crawling through a gate in the back, like he's like cutting a hole.
Go. And I was like, yeah, bro, I'll come with you. He's like, you're going to have to get up early? And I was like, yeah, all right, well, we'll be cool because he's an awesome dude and we just wanted to hang out with him and whatnot and make sure he was safe. So I was like, he's like, can you drive? I was like, oh, yeah, I'll drive us up there. It'd be good so that we can leave anytime we fucking wanted. And wound up the next day, texted him in the morning. We went and got breakfast. And then we were like, all right, we're going to go meet Charlie and Troy at the smoke shop. I won't even mention which one. Just to leave this as vague as possible. He only referred to us Thick Charlie. But he took us down there, and the whole time we're just like, the vibe. The vibe is just like, we don't trust. You know? This is weird.
It's a very
Thick Charlie's up to some.
Thick Charlie. He shows up in his truck.
It's a very sound effect heavy episode.
I love that. You got some good clips. Oh man. But so he shows up in his grinding truck. Something going on. It's a really nice truck or whatever. But he gets out. Just he throws us a eighth of weed and a blunt and goes, roll that up. And then he's like, all right, come inside. We go in. He brings JC inside. And he buys him a pen and has me roll that up. And then he just takes us on a tour around the neighborhood that he is gentrifying. I've lived in Troy my whole life, all right? I know the fucking hipsters coming in. Y'all are cool, whatever, but, like, stop chasing the poor people out. Anyways, he just, like, shows us this building he's investing in. That's clearly, like, he's like, I'm doing it, but, like, the guys that are doing it are watching him talk about their project like it's his. Yeah. And he's clearly just, like, has a little money everywhere. And he did this enough to where JC, when this guy went outside, he's like, so you guys know Charlie, right? Yeah, that Charlie. He's always up to something. Everybody was like, yeah. So then we
call the reason we call him Thick Charlie is because he was laying it on thick to like sort of be our friends kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like it's sort of like that kind of want to purchase a friendship sort of thing.
Yeah,
he's trying to be like the cool hang and stuff.
To be like, just be a cool hang.
Yeah, he kept telling us, he was like, yeah, I divorced my wife and she pays for everything and all of her investments are in my name, or my investments are in her name. And we're just like, are you just admitting to crime?
Yeah.
And then at one point he's like talking to JC while I'm rolling this blunt with Greg in this abandoned building that they're renovating. And then,
by the way, JC, I'm sorry, keep going. JC on several occasions was just like, gone with this man.
That's what I was getting to. I was like, I looked up and I was like, do you see JC? And he was like, no, I don't have eyes on him. I was like, oh my God. He's gone. He got him.
Cue the slasher music. JC is gone.
We were joking in the car.
It's a murder mystery. Let me turn the lights down real quick.
We were dying, holding, like, could not breathe afterwards, talking about it on the way out of there. He's like, you guys fucking abandoned me, and I'm up there getting raped upstairs. Like, oh, they're getting fucking assaulted. We're just on TV, like, JC, if you are out there, we're still looking for you. We're still looking for you.
Like, someone's got to tell his wife. I can't tell his wife.
I'm not putting that information.
That's a weird phone call to make. Hey, I'm the opener. Supposed to keep an eye on your husband, but
he bought me breakfast.
Yeah,
I let him get sexually assaulted. Trafficked.
Whoops, my bad.
The funniest he had us joking. He's like, now I'm in a basement somewhere, chained to a radiator, while I'm being forced to do TikToks for Upstate Realty Company. Like, a hip, a hop, a hippie. Upstate Realty's the company for me. Hey, you gonna let me go now?
Yeah, it's like a chain, chained to the radio. He looks over. Hey, Tyler. Full circle. There you go. Tyler's never coming up here now.
He's not gonna. Just come through. There's like a bear trap on the ground.
He's like, don't mind that. Don't just fine. Step over.
You're fine. You're being weird.
Tyler, you want to come do my podcast? Yeah. Where is it? In my van. But anyway, sorry. You guys were hanging out.
And so Thick Charlie almost kidnapped and assaulted JC Carias. And then, so like he brings this. Then, the last fucking cherry on the top of this bullshit pie was got us in his grinding ass truck. We're like, dude, you need to get this checked out. He's like, no, let's go take a tour and I'll show you all of the places that I'm investing in around Troy. And we're like, all right. So he took us on like a 10-minute drive around like a 20-span block in downtown Troy. And he was just like, yeah, so this building I'm investing in. Then he went, this building I'm investing in, and then there was a huge fire a couple years back, and this lady died in it, but then I got a settlement for it, and now I'm using that to invest in more stuff. Anyways,
yeah.
And we were like, we all looked at each other like,
you're just kicking lighters and gas cans out from the floorboard.
Yeah, I'm just like, what is this?
And then he pulled up to this like park, and these kids, like 13-year-old kids, were. I didn't say shit. Nobody. We were like letting them go or whatever.
Yeah,
but these
like,
kids,
whatever.
then these kids were like, they were like, hey, y'all got $1? And he went, no, I got this blunt. You can hit it. I went, we are not giving
Like,
those
nah,
children this
we're-
marijuana. I'm stepping in now. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
No, Charlie.
I would end it right there. Yeah.
You're being too hard of a. You're doing too
wild.
much, Charlie.
Too
Wild,
thick.
yeah.
Too thick. But
And I pulled
Yeah.
up to the side. I'm just like, so we're vetoing this
We're
whole
getting
thing.
out of
right?
here.
Yeah.
And
It's
JC was like,
Yeah.
the whole time he's just like, yeah, I banged this 23-year-old stripper last night and
my gosh.
told her about my divorce. This guy is going through a midlife crisis.
Yeah. God, you need counseling.
You need Jesus. You need the Lord, bud.
Too much.
Too much.
Speaking of, this podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. Put that in right now. I just made a spoof ad read that I'm going to start doing for like every podcast, just
That's
like
funny.
a random thing. It's called Mediocre Assistance, and it's just like a crap ass therapy thing. Anyway, I'll put that in right now.
I like that idea of making fake ads for a podcast that's not.
It's definitely not sponsored. Yeah.
It's like, that's funny, dude.
It is,
do
yeah.
that.
I was like,
I had an idea for racist Duolingo. To help racists understand Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl. Pinchy Puerto Rican, yo.
or it's just teaching you like the wrong terminology. Like it's just you're inadvertently being a racist because it's teaching you like you think you're saying like where's the books and you're like being I don't know.
Me gusta los negros. That means where's the library?
It just gives you prompts, and it's just like, I'm sorry, and you just repeat the prompts, and it's like, you sorry. It sounds like you have trouble saying, please stop speaking Spanish. This is America.
No más español, estas America. Racist Duolingo. Now you can be hateful in multiple languages.
Can we just do it in a fake ad read right now?
Yeah,
That's what that'll be.
That'll be the fake.
What'd the name be? It can't be Duolingo. It'd be I don't know. Think about it. If you got a good name for this, comment it below.
Comment below. Put it in the comments.
If you're good at being racist, let us know.
Uno
If you're
lingo.
racist, like and subscribe, share.
Yeah.
We're gonna call it Uno lingo.
Uno
It is-
lingo.
All the racists say what?
Pedophiles in the back.
I can't wait to pull that line out again. Like, I'm so
We're all
excited for
gonna
that.
do it. Next show, let's all commit to it.
That's wild. Oh man, you. So I gotta prop you a little bit. I need to get you on a show because I just want to have you on a show. Your stand-up's really good. But Juan saved me a few weeks ago because he came up and took a
shit.
spot.
Oh yeah, dude, it was a fucking awesome show.
Yeah,
it was an
it was so
awesome
much
show.
fun.
Indian Lake, which I forgot until after. I was like, it sounds familiar. My brother Rob owns a cabin in Snow Lake, on Lake Snow, which is literally right there.
Neighbor out there,
Yeah,
somewhere.
right in the neighborhood. So I've been out there. I was like, I've been out this way before.
Okay.
But yeah, we were out there for they did the Moose Festival, and y'all had the
Yeah.
Indian Lake Theater, and
Yeah.
it was awesome. It was
It was
you
super cool.
hosted, brought me up. K Gutos killed, and so did Dan Guerin
Yeah.
crushed, and it was
Oh my gosh.
everybody came out, and it was
Yeah.
another example of like a small town that doesn't have comedy
Yes.
that got it, dude. It was thank you so
It
much.
was
for
so
having me
fun.
on, bro. It was a lot of fun. We had a moose on stage.
Yeah, it was a wild setup.
What?
There was a moose on stage. Yeah.
He walked down half show, and I was like, "Oh, what the fuck do I do, Caleb? Oh my god!" And they're like, "Please him."
Good moves.
Good moose.
Oh,
Is this what you want?
just rubbing your nipples.
Is this what you want, Mr. Moose?
This is actually a safety talk now, since you brought it up. That's what you do if you see a moose in public, people. Take off your shirt and rub your nipples.
The next commercial is for wildlife safety with Caleb.
Yeah. Brought to you by New York State Department of environmental conversation.
For legal purposes, we have to say they're not involved.
Yeah. That'll be my next ad read. How to appease a moose.
You know, Dick's Sporting Good, I was in the hunting section, and they had like a moose call, and you could just like blow into it. It's like, oh, moose. Yeah.
Mr. Moose.
Mr. Moose. That was one of the jokes I made up there. It was like, I really don't know what a moose sounds like, but they had a moose calling contest the next day that was in that theater. Yeah. And I was like, I knew someone in the audience was going to be like ecstatic about this contest. And of course, I was like, you guys have a moose calling contest. And this guy was like, this ghastly noise. And I was like, you could have been like, moose. And I'm like, oh, that is what it sounds like. Maybe I don't know, but
that's funny.
It was, that was a fun show though.
That was
cool.
It was really good, man.
That was
me on, for sure.
I think their first time doing comedy up there.
That's what they said.
And it was like exactly right. It was like they were just excited about it. Like it was cool. The turnout, the people were excited. Like the show was cool. The staff was amazing. They ordered us pizza. Like they took care of us. I was like, it was cool. But no, it was a sick show.
You had a rich oil baron's son heckling.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I was posting a clip about him. He was like, he made a comment. I have like a Facebook Marketplace bit I was trying to go into, and he was like, I was like, any Facebook Marketplace fans? And he was like, yeah, me. And I was like, or someone pointed him out. And I was like, what do you buy? And he was like, oh, I just like shit talking people when they offer half the price. And I was like, he said, that's literally one of my favorite things to do. I was like, do you have hobbies up here? That's really what you do up here? Jeez. Indian Lake is boring as hell.
He's never left this down.
Yeah.
When your dad's the richest person in town in Indian Lake.
The mayor or something.
The mayor or something.
It was a fun show.
It was really fun, dude. It was a good time.
I appreciate you coming up for that.
Yeah, we had two. Me and Dan destroyed 2 whole pizzas in the back that we hooked us up with. And I was just eating. I was
wondering because I came back. I went out in front for most of the show just to watch and like get pictures. And I came back and there was like a slice left. Maybe I was like, man,
damn. You left 2 fat dudes alone.
I did.
You said, "Here's free pizza for you." We took that to heart.
Yeah,
and all of our arteries being clogged.
Yes. And next time I'll bring my 12-lead machine. Bring an ambulance on standby.
No, they were really.
It was fun.
A nice theater, nice to stay.
Yeah, I'm excited to be back there. The Halloween show will be fun too.
Yeah, where are we going to be for Halloween? That's in Glens Falls, right?
Yeah, Charles Orwood Theater. It's like the cabaret room.
Ooh, fancy.
So this is the first time I've done a show there, so I'm excited. Nice, they seem really nice too. So
very excited for that.
It's just supposed to be a secret lineup, but Juan's on it, everybody. What? Maybe.
You don't know.
Yeah, Fluffy's going to be on the show. I don't know. I'll get people to come. But, no. So so you guys have been in the game for a while. I'm newer, but like what's some advice you would have to newer comics coming up? We got a lot of new people in the scene right now too. So what would you share with the youngins?
Advice. I mean, I think there's 2 things I would give. I mean, for one, being funny is important, but being resilient is also important. Like, because no one gets their due on time in entertainment.
Sure.
It just doesn't happen. Some people get discovered like the minute they walk on stage, and then some people get discovered like multiple years, 5, maybe 10 years after they start.
Sure.
Before people start like realizing like, oh crap, this guy's like good, or this girl's good, or whatever. So you got to be able to like wither through rejection and like not making it to where you want to be immediately. Like me and Juan are here, and we've probably had friends that just like fell off, stopped doing it because like they just, you know, like one of the funniest jokes I've ever heard is from someone that doesn't even do, I don't even think does stand up anymore. Her name's Marie Williams. She had a joke. It's a stupid one, but it's still just stuck by me. All it is just like how much she hates the taste of IPA, and she's like, you know what IPA stands for? It stands for I potaste ammonia. It's a stupid.
There we go.
It's a quick, stupid, funny joke, and she was one of the funniest people when I started doing stand up, and I don't even think she does stand up
Was she up here in New York?
No, in Tampa. Yeah. So like being resilient is one of them. And then I think the other thing, the second one is like assume the audience is smarter than you sometimes. Because like sometimes people will just like a lot of like what's gonna push you through in comedy is like shattering your ego. It takes ego to like get on stage in the first place. Like I think it's helpful for those first steps, but like it takes like because I think all of us at one point in time were just like, yeah, I'm funny as fuck, and I'm gonna do great, obviously, when I get on stage, and then it takes like some bombing and some humbling and like reassessing, and before you're just like, okay, so I'm not like where I thought I was, but I would still like to get there. And that's those are probably the two things. Yeah,
no, that's really good. I was just I asked Kay the same question last week, and she was like, we were talking about like the same dynamics of like just like put your time in, like bomb when you need to, like you're gonna bomb at some point.
Absolutely,
just work through it and keep going.
That's the advice that I got. The best two advice that was given to me, I like to pass on to people was one. Was from Bobby Kelly, who I had a ex-girlfriend bought a fucking what was that? Where they send you a message. It was a
pager.
A what?
A pager?
Not a pager. Where they can like record a message for you. You pay for it. It's like, and you can celebrities. You can buy them.
Oh,
like,
Cameo.
Cameo. She bought a Cameo for Bobby Kelly for Christmas.
Nice.
And I was like, oh, cool. So she but he got on there and he said, hey Juan, I got this for you. It's Christmas. You wanted to give you some advice. The advice I have for you is get on stage, 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 get on stage.
Yeah.
Get on stage. Get on the stage. Get up there. Get up as much as you can and keep fucking practicing. Keep fucking writing. Keep trying. Keep getting better. A lot of comics, they'll come in and they'll have really good jokes. They'll abandon them right away and try to like just do it. Hold on to the jokes that are good and then sprinkle other new jokes in there. Always be writing. And don't forget to live, dude. People who go, I'm just going to do comedy 24/7 for 7 nights a week and never do anything else. Where's your material coming from?
Right.
Where's your experience coming from? You got to find that balance, dude. That, and I'll never forget John Morgan, again, awesome legend. The first show we ever did with him, he sees me and Greg right before the show's about to start. We're sitting there. We're nervous, because it's like one of our first times both on the stage. He said, guys. I mean, what? He went, have fun. Have fun. What are you doing up there if you're not having fun? If you go up there and you're like, so much pressure. Stop. Stop.
Yeah.
What are you're not even having fun now. And now this is just an obligation.
Yeah.
It's like, get out of that part of your head where, there's a lot of pressure. It's cool. And then in time and in experience, you're going to learn to deal with that pressure. But like, let it break you or let it make you, man. Like, it's fucking like, you're going to keep trying and keep doing.
Yeah.
That's
super cool. I love that.
Yeah.
I'm at the stage where I'm trying to learn to do all of what you guys just said. That's super cool.
You're doing some of the best things in literally like one of the Maria Bamford said, if you want to get better at comedy, start an open mic, start producing shows. That's what you're doing. You're producing shows and host as much as possible.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to host. Hosting sucks. I hate hosting. It's stupid.
It's tough.
But it is. No, it's the most important part of the show.
Yeah.
It's the most important part of the show, and it's a job, and you're never going to really feel good about it, but you're going to feel satisfactory in that you're going to get more gigs out of it.
Yeah.
It's that,
That's like, I've been trying to host and just like practice that. It is real tough. You don't realize the pressure you have opening up a show and just getting people to start laughing.
And then sometimes you get stuck. Oh my God, what happened is because I did Capital Region's Funniest Comic last year, and the first round I went up and I did my hosting set. And I was like, oh, that wasn't the set that I wanted to do, but that was the one that I knew that worked. And I was like, and then you get stuck in that whole. But then it's the constant building up. Comedy requires a lot of ego, and then breaking that ego, and then building it back up again, over and over again.
Yeah.
So.
Well, back to resilience, man. That's really true. Yeah, nice. Well, we probably got to end here soon. I got to start getting ready for work after bed.
We got a show to get to.
Yeah, we're plug yourself. Plug your social medias. How can people get a hold of you?
So you can find me on Instagram and Facebook. My handle is Kraft Mac and Cheese. That's a CREFT. That's me, mac and cheese.
Creft, Greg Creft, Creft mac and cheese.
There you go.
Genius.
Bam.
And I am Juan Pantaleon, a.k.a. Johnny Pants with a Z on most social media. Put an underscoring on the end for like Instagram and YouTube. Also, I host Albany Comedy Interview Corner every week. It airs on Tuesdays on Hudson Mohawk Magazine Radio. That's 105.3 FM Troy. If you are not local, it is posted the next day on SoundCloud, and we post it every week along with all of the local shows, all of the local open mics, everything. You should send this. Have you sent this to Kay so that she can post it on there?
I believe
we're going to start posting this and getting this podcast on there as well. So all the podcasts are all available at Albany Comedy on Instagram and Facebook. We have been working very hard on this scene for the past about 5-6 years now. Myself, Twan Wood, Patrick Smith, and a bunch of other comedians, including Kay, have been working very hard to get comedy to the public.
Yeah.
To get comedy to, because people don't know it's there. And if they know it's there, they're going to come watch. And there's a lot of comedians who deserve to be seen and want these opportunities that, like, if 2 Buttons Deep can do it, we can fucking do it. All right? If they can fucking go out there, like, we can do this.
Shots
fired. The dude, he's a rapper. He's a Republican rapper. I heard. And I'm going to fact check some more, but somebody showed me, and I was like, is that really his? Like, it's Republican rapper. So, if they can do. Anyways. Albany Comedy on Instagram and Facebook. Johnny Pants with the Z. Caleb, you're the man, dude.
Dude, thanks for coming on. My social media is just Caleb White. I don't have a cool name, which I'm kind of regretting
right.
now. No, please no.
Nope, that's it. All right, podcast. Tyler's in the basement. Shout out to the pedophiles.
No, thank you guys for coming.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, go follow him on. I'll put you guys' stuff in the links below and get you guys' name out there. And yeah, thanks for coming on, guys.
Awesome. Later, y'all.